The voice chat had one extra person. About 2 years ago, my friends and I used to stay up almost every night playing games together on Discord. Nothing unusual. Same group of 6 people we'd known since high school. Most nights we'd just talk for hours while half paying attention to whatever game we were playing. Then one night, someone joined the call who shouldn't have existed. It started around 1:30 a.m. We were all in voice chat playing a horror game when my friend Nolan suddenly stopped talking mid-sentence. A few seconds later he asked, "Wait, who's Michael?" I checked the call. 7 people were connected, but there were only supposed to be 6 of us. At first, we assumed someone invited another friend without mentioning it. The account had no profile picture. Just the name, Michael. No numbers. No status. Nothing. The weird part was nobody heard him join. No notification sound. No connection noise. He was just suddenly there. Tyler laughed and asked, "Yo Michael, you got a mic?" No response. But his icon flickered like he was making noise. Static crackled softly through the call. Then stopped. We kept joking around for a while, assuming it was a bug or some random person. But after a few minutes, strange things started happening. First, Nolan's webcam froze. Then mine. Then everybody's ping suddenly shot into the thousands at the exact same time. Tyler cursed. "Dude, somebody's lag switching or something." That's when Michael finally spoke. I wish he hadn't. The voice sounded wrong immediately. Not robotic. Layered. Like several people whispering together slightly out of sync. And all he said was, "I found you." Nobody talked after that. I remember staring at my monitor feeling genuinely uncomfortable for the first time all night. Then Nolan laughed nervously. "Okay, funny joke. Which one of you is using a voice changer?" Michael answered instantly. Not joking. At the same moment, Tyler's webcam turned on by itself. None of us had access to his camera remotely. But suddenly his room appeared on screen. Dark except for monitor light. Tyler looked confused. "I didn't turn that on." Then someone moved behind him. A tall shape crossing slowly through the darkness of his hallway. Tyler spun around immediately. Nobody there. Everyone in the call started shouting at once. Tyler stood up from his desk looking terrified. "What did you guys see?" Before we answered, Michael laughed quietly. Not a normal laugh. Wet. Strangled. Like someone trying to remember how laughter sounded. Then Tyler disconnected from the call. Gone instantly. We all started blowing up his phone. No answer. No text. Nothing. That's when Michael began speaking again. Only now. He sounded different. Exactly like Tyler. "Guys." Every person in the call froze. The voice was perfect. Same tone. Same speech pattern. Everything. Then, Tyler whispered, "He's in my house." Nolan immediately left the call. Then Jenna. Within seconds only me, my friend Caleb and Michael remained. Caleb kept repeating, "This isn't funny anymore." Michael ignored him. Instead, he started humming softly into the microphone. A low off-key humming sound. Then my monitor flickered black for half a second. When the image returned, someone else had joined the call. Tyler. But his username was grayed out like an offline account. And unlike before, his webcam was active. The room on camera was almost completely dark now. Tyler sat motionless at his desk, staring downward. I shouted his name repeatedly. No response. Then slowly, Tyler lifted his head toward the camera. His face looked wrong. Pale. Eyes completely black from the darkness. And he was smiling far too wide. Caleb disconnected instantly. I tried to leave too. Discord froze. My mouse wouldn't move. The call audio became distorted with static. Then every user icon except Michael disappeared one by one, leaving only me and him. The humming stopped. Michael whispered, "You stayed longest." Then my own webcam turned on. I nearly threw my headphones off, because I hadn't owned a webcam in years. Yet there I was on screen, sitting at my desk, exactly as I was in real life. Except the version of me on camera wasn't moving. It just stared directly forward, smiling. Then slowly, the thing on the webcam raised one hand and pointed behind me. I didn't want to look. Every instinct told me not to. But I did anyway. My bedroom door stood slightly open, and someone was standing in the hallway outside. Tall. Completely dark except for two pale eyes. Watching me. I grabbed my laptop and ran out of my apartment immediately. I spent the rest of the night in my car shaking. By morning, Tyler finally answered our messages. He claimed his internet crashed and he fell asleep afterward. He swore nobody had been in his house. But something changed after that night. He barely talks anymore. Never joins voice calls. And every now and then, his Discord account randomly appears online at exactly 1:30 a.m. Even when he's at work. Even when his computer is unplugged. Last week, I got a friend request from an account named Michael. No profile picture. No mutual friends. Just one message attached. "I can see your camera now.